What is up? This is Capital Money 170, and isn't this just a regular day in Minecraft? Got some piggies over here, got a chest over here, got some trees off in the distance. My render distance right now is set to tiny, so I can run this and try and record this best for you guys. Got some obsidian I'm standing on, another chest over there, more obsidian over there. But, wait! What is this? We'll get into this. What's up? This is Capital Money 170. Hello, this is Capital Money 170. Do I even need to say that this is Capital Money 170? Hey there, girl. This is Capital Money 170 here for you. Sup, man? This is Capital Money 170. AKA Dan the Man. Hi guys, this is Capital Money 170 here for you guys today, and I am showcasing Minecraft mod. I haven't put any other Minecraft videos up on my website, or up on my YouTube channel yet, but I am quite an avid Minecraft player. I started playing it with my friends on Xbox 360, and recently I've transferred over into the PC version, and then gotten into all the mods. Right now I'm playing on the Technic mod pack, which is I'm playing underneath the hierarchy of the Technic mod pack, like freaking huge thing. But I'm playing Voltic. Voltic is a mod pack for Technic, or in Technic, or something like that. And I'm just here to showcase for you guys today the ICBM mod, which, if you don't know what ICBM means, Intercontinental Ballistic Missile, generally associated, at least in the real world, with nuclear devices. So, I mean, you can put any kind of warhead in an ICBM, but it's generally most associated with nuclear warheads. Let's just get started. The first thing I'm going to show you is this is a complete setup. I'm going to show you how to do this, how I launch missiles. They're specifically mainly two ways. There's this setup, which takes a little while, and then there's the cruise missile setup, which I have a cruise launcher down here, which I'll show you right after I do the first one. But we are going to go, I'm going to set the time to dawn to make sure it doesn't get dark on us. And I am going to go set this up for you. I'm just going to go set it up closer to, I have a little bunker over here to blow up. I'm in creative mode because this is, it's easier to create in creative mode, I'd say. But yeah, that other missile launcher set up and ready to go. But let's just clear some grass. Clear some grass, guys. I'm gonna clear some grass. Oh. Okay, clear some grass. You set up your launcher platform. There are three different kinds. I'm gonna look them up for you here. Quit. There are three different kinds. There's the Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Each one launches different classes of missile. Tier 3 can launch any class of missile. Tier 1 can only last Tier 1 missiles, and Tier 2 can only last Tier 2 and Tier 1 missiles. So I think that's pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, for what I generally do, because I go in by myself and I mess around with it, I use the Tier 3 launcher because it's easier and it makes more sense to me. I don't know what that is. Oh no, okay, I know what that is. But I typed an E into there. Okay, Scape. There we go. Yes, Scape. But the next thing you do is, I always stand on the block behind it, and then jump up and place a support frame. The support frame, it doesn't do a lot. You don't need it technically, but what it does is it adds a accuracy bonus to when you fire the missile. You only need two. The tallest missiles are only 2 high. So next thing you need is the launcher control, and remember, all these things have to be Tier 3, or they all have to be Tier 2 if you're going to fire Tier 2s or Tier 1s, and then they all have to be Tier 1s if you're going to fire solely Tier 1s. Okay, so that's that basic setup. Next thing you need the redstone is the activator. When I put a missile in here and when I charge this station up with electricity, it needs something to launch it, and the redstone switch is the activator. So next thing I'll do is I'll put the electricity to it. Electricity is part of the Technic mod pack. Technic mod pack, the best way to describe it is it seeks to complicate Minecraft, but complicate it in a way so that it actually is easier and there's a lot more things you can do, which is, I think, really cool. But so what I generally do when I just do my messing around setups, I will set up exactly what I didn't try and double jump there, but I'll set up exactly what I have right there, which is, or exactly what I have right here, which is coal generators connected by wires. They have to be connected so that black, that's the music in my freaking headphones. Oh god, that was weird. I was not expecting that. It's not loud though, so. But yeah, as you can see, there's a hole. You need to make sure that hole is facing the wires going into that hole. I guess is the best way to describe that. So then you want to fill these up with coal. Coal generators are nice, but they have to get to hull heat to 100% before they start actually producing electricity. So, I mean, after I put the coal in these, I'm basically going to show you what happens on the launcher control pad, and then we're going to go launch some missiles, so we can get right into it. I have some of the better missiles, some of my favorites that I'm going to launch for you guys, just to show you what they can do. But as you see, as they warm up, they will start contributing voltage, power, no, not voltage, voltage is volts, kilojoules, so energy. They'll start, physics, physics, they'll start producing energy and putting it into the launcher control. So that's really, excuse me, that's really the basic setup for the launcher control. I will gladly go right now and show you guys the basic setup for the cruise missile control. It's actually a lot easier, but I have trouble with it every now and again. Just the way it can be messed up, actually. I'm gonna destroy all these so it stops lagging. It's lightly lagging right now. Don't need any of this. Okay, so we're gonna go set up a cruise missile launcher. Here, I'm gonna build a platform with this obsidian and just set it up on there. It'll be easier to show you guys that way. So cruise missile launcher, really simple, really easy to make. I'm gonna put most of my stuff away because I don't need it. Oh wait, I need that. And then, easiest thing about the cruise missile launcher, you don't need anything to power it except a redstone torch. So I'll set it right there. Set that right there. Click on. You gotta click on this. You gotta change the frequency, so I'll change it to 1. Escape. Then you can, what you'll use is a laser designator to designate your targets. You'll have to, as I just showed you, go in, change your frequency. Oh, you do need a battery, and you will need a battery. I'm sorry about that. I'll just get a battery. You need an infinite bat, or you can just get you can make batteries in game. But I choose an infinite one because the infinite one is, I mean, infinite power. Who would not want infinite power? But yeah, so you change the frequency, you need a battery, then what you do is click with your laser designator set to frequency 1, and watch what I can do. Set the frequency over there, and see, it turns. Set it over there, it turns. Set it over there, turns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quick spawn in a missile for you guys, just something conventional, easy. Nope, I was just about to type in spawn. Miss. Conventional missile, easy, simple. Something I know this thing can launch. Because it has trouble with some of the bigger bombs, it won't launch them correctly. So, see? Now if I right click on it, it'll put me on it, which I hate when it does that. But, yeah, you can now... There we go, look at it. See, it's got conventional missile, infinite battery, frequency set, direction is set to the point that I clicked with the laser designator, and it says it's ready, so let's launch it. That's conventional missile. There you go. First missile fired. shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. And this one, this is the one I built originally for you guys because I already have it programmed. I have a showcase of some of my favorites. So we're gonna start with that one's gonna destroy everything. So basically, the ones I'm not choosing, I'm gonna make them later. The ones I'm setting down here, which is I will show you before I do this. That should be the last one. But if that doesn't destroy anything, that one will. Okay, so the nuclear missile, the red matter missile, and the antimatter missile will completely destroy everything in the surrounding area. So you're gonna have to wait for those, as am I. So we are going to do it with this. Let's go. The cruise missile launcher sends the missile straight at you, where this is basically like a space station launcher. It'll send you off in a parabolic arc, much like an actual one would in real life. So we will start out with I have that obsidian. It's just complete 3-4 blocks deep of obsidian, I think. I can't remember. 3 blocks across, 3 wide, 3 height, and like I don't know how long, like 4 or 5 or 6 long. Okay, so it's not that big. So this is the breaching missile. Let's see what a breaching missile does to obsidian. What I've done a lot of, as you can see, you just flip that red light switch and go over and see it hit there. And see what the breaching missile does, which is really cool, but also kind of really ineffective. I'm trying to jump down the other way, but whatever. Especially with obsidian, it does not destroy obsidian. It just goes through and, you know, hits the ground underneath it. Which, I mean, if the person was underneath the obsidian, like underneath an obsidian, what's it called, roof, and it was like 3 or 4 blocks high, you could just launch a breaching missile and kill them anyway. But I mean, if they're in an obsidian base, you might not be so lucky. Okay, so next one, we're going to go with the sonic missile. There's the sonic. Let's make sure we have enough power. We do not. Fast forward through 300 freaking volts. My butt. Sorry, my butt. I will admit, coal jennies are not the most effective way of powering. I will probably edit this out. Hey! And you guys are back. And launch the Sonic. Sonic's really fun. You'll see that here in a second. Let the sound go down. Okay. What the Sonic generally does is it takes blocks from the surrounding area, it just takes them and just like poof. You'll see it better with the hypersonic. The hypersonic's a lot more fun. Oop. Do this. Okay. So, oh, good. It's ready this time. It's getting dark out, and then we lost the hypersonic. Hypersonic does. And the Sonic does a lesser version of that, basically. And you can see, like, the blocks are landing randomly. Like, there's one of the dirt blocks that was picked up. They're all landing randomly around. Which is pretty cool, I think. The fact that there's a piece of grass just growing in midair, or a piece of, I don't know, something, some boring substance growing in midair. Okay, set this to daytime for you guys. Yay, daytime. And next missile. Oh, we actually got to get to the cluster missile. Sweet. Sweet. There we go, that's really much good. Cluster missile is exactly what I think it's a missile that in midair will blow up and then detonate over large areas when it comes back down, detonating like a cluster-like pattern, destroy larger areas of stuff. Like that. Now that's why I didn't technically think that this would work, but I guess we have enough room for the exotherm. The exotherm is by far my favorite missile, and you will easily see why. Come on. Okay. And that's what the exotherm does. Not only does it change it into night, but it takes blocks from around where you're at and turns them into netherrack and sets them on fire. There's also specific sections it will literally turn into lava. It works really well, like the vision of it. If you say launch a which one was it? It's not the nuke. It's the one after the antimatter missile. It creates a really big hole in the ground, and then you get to see that happen, and it's so cool. But next is the nuke. Am I still wearing my hazmat suit? Yeah, I'm wearing my hazmat suit right now, so I'm fine to launch the nuke. I won't get contaminated. But thankfully the setup's okay, so I can just show you guys the nuke. Basically, it's not hard to build a bunker using obsidian, multiple layers of obsidian. And last out until you get to the nuke. The nuke and any of the other three, or I guess two missiles above it, like the antimatter and the red matter, no chance. No chance. Okay. No, I just think this. Yeah, if you see the, it's gonna take a second. There's some. So that's the nuke. Not terribly destructive, but that's not the point of the nuke. You can see these blocks here. These are what are called contaminated blocks. Or contaminated dirt, or I can't say it's a not as well. But they are not too friendly. Oh my gosh, I can actually launch the antimatter. This is going to be fun for you guys. I'm surprised that I built it far enough away. But you'll see that the nuke starts to chip away. And no matter what, if there was somebody even like down anywhere near, like basically down to about that height, they'll still get contaminated and die. I've tested that on chickens so many times. So I've always wondered what the best defense is. Okay, it's raining, which means to stop. It's not raining. Oh yeah, look, see? My missile platform was destroyed. And nothing else was destroyed. That's kind of weird. Fine with this. I have 3 of them. I'll build my tier 2s. Perfect. Everything else looks fine, so time for the antimatter. Truthfully, I don't really like the red matter, so I might not even show it to you guys. The red matter's not terribly special. The only thing it does is you'll see it. It'll lag back into what is happening. But the only thing the red matter does is it creates this ball of energy, and it just slowly sucks in blocks and makes them explode. It doesn't like send them anywhere. It just makes them explode. And here's the antimatter. Oh wow, it actually didn't get that far. That's crazy. The fact that that's still alive. Okay, I guess it's then I will be able to show the red matter. But it creates a giant hole. Ha, squid stuck in stone. But yeah, it creates this giant hole. Oh, there's a chasm here. Ooh. Yeah, and there's other elements in here, like that's some form of quartz, I believe. This hole that is huge, so yeah, the antimatter is my favorite, just because it's, creating these holes is so much fun. I'm surprised this stuff wasn't destroyed. Damn. That doesn't happen often. Okay. Well. Last launch. Ooh, do I have power? I do not have power. I'm sorry. And this is the red matter. This is the lag. This is what it is. But if you can see it on the moon map better than you can see it on the game, that's what happens. You're creating that giant, larger and larger hole by sucking in the elements around it. If I get close to it, it'll suck in the hole. See that as like a ball. Well, really, that's the majority of the ICBM, guys. I don't think I have much left to show you. I mean, I don't think I have anything left to show you guys. Oh, there's a town. Nuking towns is fun. I do like to come into creative and just try and blow a town up as best as possible. It's so much fun. I mean, obviously, an antimatter will do it, but that's not the point. The point is to do it with the exotherm and just burn everything to the ground. A little bit of pyro, maybe. But, hope you guys like this video. This is my my first and or third Minecraft mod showcase. I did a mod showcase before with Portal 2, Thinking with Time Machine. Got some somewhat positive feedback on that. So, you know, thought I'd continue it into another one of the games I like. Look forward to a vlog either not tonight, tomorrow night probably, before I go back home from college. I don't think I have any, I don't think I have anything else for you guys. I mean, other than, you know, click that like button, subscribe, please tell me, comment, Facebook me, any way, just get a hold of me, tell me what you want. Tell me if you want to see more stuff like my intro video, which is funny and goofy. I will gladly do funny sketches, especially I've got some good recording software now for that, some good video recording. Ooh, actually I got some really good video recording. But that's the future, that's whatever you guys think is best. Hope this video isn't too long. It's not a very big mod, but there's a lot that goes into it, just like a lot of mods. So you try and be concise, but you try and be helpful too. I hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, this is Capital Money 170, aka Dan the Man. Hope you guys have a good night and good luck.